Alright guys, I'm going to make a Microsoft Teams rooms using Crestron hardware with the TouchPanel. This is a little different than the previous video with the Mercury. So this is a slick TouchPanel that sits on your conference room, okay? So this is the dock, it just sits on your conference room really nicely. So, and we have a UC engine, as you know. This goes behind the monitor. This is really thin. And it has a Windows 10. So nothing is plugged in right now. So I have two monitors, one for content, one for video, and I have a sound bar. I don't know if you can see. It's a long sound bar that actually sits under your monitor. It has a camera in here, the Hardly camera. It's a USB to the engine. So there's nothing plugged in. So I have done some preparation work. So as you know, the thing needs to be done ahead of time. So what I did is, in this Windows 10, MAC address is listed in the back. I don't know if you can see this. There's a MAC address in the back. That MAC address is configured in my DHCP server, so it provides a static IP address, so I know what IP address I'm connecting to. That IP address actually connects from this touch panel. So when you power this touch panel on, you get the IP address on the bottom. You go to browser, you log in with the default whatever password is, and in the place of the applications, there's IP address, the username and password. So put IP address of this, the Intel NUC, and then default username and password. If you're not changed yet, then just hit connect. Okay, so that you need to save this configurations ahead of time on this one. Okay, so that's the preparation, and that's it. So let me start plugging in and see how that really works. Okay, so there's nothing plugged in. It's really a couple of cables. So before I do that, what's the experience looks like for the user? So when user walks into the conference room, you'll see the join button on the touch panel. So you walk in, you hit the join button, the meeting starts, audio, video, content. The people can join in. You can mute, unmute from the touch panel, so you can add more participants. Everything can be done through this panel. Okay, so I'll show you a few things later on. So let me start working on this. So first of all, I need an Ethernet cable plugged into this UC engine. So I'm going to plug this one in. I need a HDMI cable. There are two HDMI. One is a regular HDMI, and one is a USB-C to the HDMI. And then I have one USB that's coming from soundbar, because it has the camera in it, right? So the soundbar that works in USB, and that's it. So all I need is a power. And good thing is that I can secure this with this lock, so there's nobody can plug in anything. So this is really good. And this whole thing sits behind your monitor. So I'm gonna put it in the behind this, and this is a power cable. There we go. There we go. I found the power cable, and this is what's going to look like. All right. So that is powering on. While that is powering on, I'm going to send a meeting invite ahead of time. So when things boots up, you'll see the meeting join option. So I'm using my laptop. In the meantime, I'm also going to plug in this system with the Ethernet cable. And what I'm going to do is slowly and nicely, and yep, so plug it in. There we go. Okay, so that system is coming online, and in the meantime, I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule a meeting, and that is coming up. Okay, so Teams meeting today is 24, and it would be from 5 MTR and demo account. It's coming up, so I'm kind of waiting for this demo, and then today and hit send. Okay, don't send subject. Oh, this is AM, sorry. So I'm going to go to, and it's sent. Alright, so the meeting request has been sent. So while this is booting up, this unit should be able to connect to the UC engine in a couple of seconds. Let's see. This is plugged in, that is plugged in. So these two monitors are ready to go. Yeah, I see connecting. Oh, yeah, it's ready to go. So in a couple of seconds, this will come up and you'll see a join button right here. So a couple of things. If you go to settings, you need to configure this device for account to be used. So there's the wheel here, the settings wheel. Go to settings, and you need to type Skype sign-in address and password, and you need to create this account ahead of time. And you can use the license called MTR, Microsoft Teams Room license, and then or you can use E3 or E5 if you want to, in a combination of a couple other things. But it's recommended to use MTR dedicated license for this unit. And supporting meeting mode, right here, you select the Microsoft Teams default, Skype for Business, and this supports Skype for Business and Teams. So if you are a migration happening from Skype to Teams, it will, you can schedule both Skype meetings or Teams meeting, and you can just walk in and do the same thing, right? And join the meetings. All right, so once you're done, there's the features, and in the features you need to select your microphone for conferencing, speaker for conferencing, default speaker. Make sure it's a sound bar that's connected, and if you want to swap the screen, what it looks, you can change that, hide meeting names and stuff like that. Themes, that themes you have in the background. So I'm going to use blue wave. See, that's a blue wave, and that's it. So once you've done that, hit save, and it may reboot if you change the account. Yeah, so there we go. So you see there's a join button now, right? So the join button, the new meeting, present. If I hit and present, presenting. So all I need to do, all the user experience is when you walk in, you hit the join button and join. But before we do that, I have a unit here. This unit is a room scheduler. Sits outside of your conference room, and then it will, you can see the meeting invite and the schedule in here. Okay, so this is really beautiful. You may not need it, but it's, when people walk in, you can see, the room is available or booked, or you want to book, for the ad hoc for that room. So this is it's a really nice device. I'm not using this for any of these demos. Just want to share with you. Okay, so I hit the join button and meeting joins. Right, so there's a video coming from Hudley. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, and then I'm going to join in my laptop, and I'm not going to join the audio. There we go. There's a lot of echo already because there's a... Okay, so I'm going to fire a video. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that works. And then I'm going to do is share my screen. I'm not going to share my screen. I'm going to probably share one of the slide. So let's see, direct routing slide. And I'm not connected to any wires, right? So I'm sharing my slide, my video, and both works. And also, I want to show you something like if I want to share on my screen and how good it is it a lag or not? Let's take a look. So I'm going to share my screen first. Screen 1, and let's see. Let me pick one video here. Alright, so let's see this video. You can see it's really fluid. Alright, I'm going to skip the ad. Right? This is amazing.
Welcome everyone to the Dream Factory.
Okay, that's all for today, and So more device will come, we'll review more, but this is really simple, simple to do. All right, let me close this, and yeah, so the point is this is easy to join, easy to set up. It literally takes about maybe 10 minutes to the whole thing. The only thing the time consuming is just the wires that you want to hire, and you know, the wire, make a drill for this Ethernet if you don't have the holes, and that's it. It's a really simple, elegant, awesome device to use. Thank you. Take care. Bye.